Hello everybody, welcome back to Skullgirls, and we're going back into story mode. We're actually learning a lot about, like, the lore of the story, or of the world I mean, that I honestly wasn't expecting to learn. And, today we are going to go with, we really only have a choice between Painwheel and Double, since I want to say Painwheel and Peacock, because I want to save Sarah, oh my god, I'm getting all their names mixed up. We have a choice between these two, because I want to save these two for the end. At least the end of the initial characters, before we go into all the DLC characters like Robo Fortune and everyone else. I think we're gonna do Painwheel, because he looks a little... Peacock looks fun, but Painwheel looks pained. And pain is how you always get the 5-star stories. 5-star? Yeah, sure, let's go with 5-star stories. So yeah, let's go straight into Painwheel. Okay, oh whoa, and there's Peacock here, okay, so C was created by Lab Zero, it looks like, and the only reason I know that's Lab Zero is because that's the name of the development team. It could be Labo, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay, Peacock, stop shooting us, I get it. You can throw things at us. Good for you. This is gonna be annoying to get close to. But, okay, so Painwheel is a created girl, which I think we could get just from her design alone. She doesn't seem to be like... She seems to be like more robotic than actually... I don't know. Than actually herself. But she looks like in pain, which kudos to them. Okay, we're not gonna win this. Peacock, you are annoying. Add her to the list of characters I find annoying to fight against. That wasn't even... We cannot get far away from her. We started out on the opposite side because I wanted to talk, and that was not a good thing to do. I wonder if Peacock has any significance here. Because, as you can tell, Peacock is like a weird 40s cartoon character. But it just seems like... Okay, I know you can fly, but I forgot how to do it as Painwheel, which it would be very useful. Okay, as long as we keep her in the corner, I think we're fine. Hopefully. But yeah, I wonder if Peacock is like... Could she be a robot too? She has the arms to be a robot, and she has the, like, odd personality of being a 1940s cartoon character. Peacock is by far the weirdest character in here. Okay, that worked. And we're in Lab Zero too, so... Huh. Okay, and now we're out of Lab Zero. There was... Why were we in Lab... Okay. I think I'm questioning too much the character choices and the backstory. Not the backstory, the background stage. Like, way too much. Wow, Painwheel is squishy. She's more squishy than Miss Fortune, it looks like. Mainly because Miss Fortune's the one beating her. Gee, that must mean... Painwheel has to have some stronger attacks than I'm doing. because that's the only way you can justify this squishiness. I mean, there has to be something, and oh, I just flew. I saw that for like a split second, I did it. How did I do that? Damn it, am I double jumping or am I flying? I'm honestly not sure. Come on, Misfortune. Come on, just die. No. Wow, this is gonna be close.
Oh, did that hurt?
And see, does the victory pose that we do. Misfortune, that's just rubbing salt in the wound. I don't think I'm a good Painwheel. This is like, this isn't going well. I don't know what she's good at. She doesn't seem to be quick like Misfortune. She seems to be way more squishy. She does have charged attacks though, but I'm not sure which attacks charge and which don't. And I'm not sure for how long I should charge them. And we just shot like a screw. She's actually really weird with her, like, attacks. She has spikes coming out of everywhere. Like, there's this... Okay, that looked really painful, actually. And she's going Super Saiyan. Oh, please tell me. Yes! I was hoping we were gonna fight ourselves. This is like an inner subconscious battle. I talked over whatever they said and I didn't hear it, but still, I love fights like these. They are so freaking cool. Like, battling yourself, like, literally, I don't know why, but I just find that really cool in, like, video games and stuff. Also, the computer is being a better Painwheel than us. That's embarrassing. I'm just not sure what... Okay, oh, I have an attack that stuns. I should be using that way more. I have not been focusing on, like, using special moves at all, which I really should, because, you know, those are, like, the most important moves. I think that's a special move. I'm not sure, though. Okay, we're doing very well for how we're doing, though. And, I don't know, this fight actually gets me excited. Because this is really a cool fight. At least a concept for a fight. Do you want to fly over here? Thank you. I love how, like, there's always a spot before we go to the Grand Cathedral where they're just like, come there, and we're just fighting a random person for absolutely no reason. Like, Philia, why are we fighting you? Why are you here? Actually, wait, you're supposed to be our friend. So you have, like, more story importance than, you know, being reduced to, like, just a random fight? Like, way more. That's actually kind of weird. Like, It's weird how stories you don't think would go together a lot more than the ones you would assume would. Like Sarabella and Miss Fortune, their stories actually like complement each other. Well, more Miss Fortune's story complements Sarabella's, but still. And it's like Philly's story, to be honest, even though she's like my favorite character, and she's pretty much the only one that's like normal in the story, she really has like nothing to do with anything, like at all. But, you know, she's still cool. Okay, Painwheel. Okay, this is actually getting interesting. Painwheel and Valentine? So Valentine created Painwheel, which we saw at the beginning, but so did Rain Drain. And damn it, that move! It is so annoying. And I just realized I haven't been using supers, like, at all. Maybe I should be doing that. Anyways, what I was saying, Rain Drain seems like he might be more of a threat than Valentine, like he might be the person in charge of Valentine. But then again, Valentine seems like she's doing her own thing here. So, I'm really curious as to like, is he like a Starscream type character trying to betray him? Or, I'm really excited to play her story. Like, Valentine's story, I am the most excited for. But, I want to get through everyone else first. I feel like her story is going to answer most of the questions I have. Although, I could be completely wrong. Come on, Valentine. Just die, please. It'd be nice if you could. Damn it! That move is the most annoying move Valentine has. Like, when you're being her, it's so great, but when you're fighting her... Okay, now we're Super Saiyan Painwheel, who I'm not sure what she can do differently. That, apparently. Wow, that actually looks really violent. You know, I actually just thought of something. Painwheel has the blood of a Skullgirl within her, but as we know from Parasol's story, her mother, or the queen of the something kingdom, was the last Skullgirl before Marie. So, does she have that one's blood, or does she have Marie's blood? If she has Marie's blood, how? Also, what is Valentine trying to do? Does he want to help Marie or destroy Marie? It seems like he's trying to do both at the same time. I don't know, I'm getting questions again. And this is gonna be the hardest fight because we've been winning all of these fights with Painwheel with like barely any health left. I really doubt this is gonna be the exception. No, don't. I was hoping he wouldn't slap us away with that stupid keep away move. That is like the move that kills me so many times. We're dead. We're gonna have to do this again. Painwheel is like... Painwheel is the person I've lost genuinely with the most up to this point. I mean, Fuka we did lose a lot with, but in my defense, Big Band, Beowulf, and like every other character is annoying as hell to fight. Okay, I think if we do... Ow. I think if we do those charge attacks and that, we have a good chance of just beating her with this. Yes, I know it's pretty much cheesing, but... Oh, we flew! And we actually, like, dodged the attack that way. This is really cheesing, but this is actually working, and honestly with Marie, I don't care if it's a little cheap as long as we beat her, because C is one of the hardest, like, bosses I've fought in a long time. And C just gets really annoying if left to herself. You know what? Can we go Super Saiyan Painwheel? Ow. Okay. Ow. Come on, you did that move like twice in a row. Super Saiyan Painwheel. Let's see if we do more damage or something. I mean, I don't think there's any harm in doing this at the very least. Come on, don't slap us. Her shadow. We just need to beat... Okay, now we are maybe royally screwed or we're royally good. It's... Okay, we got screwed. That was just all a matter of luck at the end.
You got a lot to learn.
Oh well, we can do this. We can beat Marie. I'm not gonna get discouraged. We have to do this for Painwheel so she can get her life back. But, I just thought of something. She's not gonna get her life back because this game doesn't like happy endings. And the Skull Heart is so, like, not a good thing. Although it is called the Skull Heart, I don't know why anyone ever thought it was good. I mean, it's in the name that's sort of intimidating. I mean, Skull Heart. You don't call something that can be very good that. You know, it actually sort of reminds me of, like, Soul Calibur and Soul Edge. Like, those two swords that, like, corrupt the users. More Soul Edge than Soul Calibur. Because of how, like, in the Soul Calibur series, basically the Soul Edge is a sword with, like, unlimited power, but turns the user into a creature called Nightmare, who has recently turned into his own character, I think. I don't know, I'm not that big into Soul Calibur lore. Despite liking the series a lot. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking about Soul Edge when we're fighting the Skullgirls. Beat her! Beat her! I thought we died. Oh my god, that was so close. Wow. okay. This is what I think was implied, but I may be wrong. I'm pretty sure she killed her parents. And that's what the whole "you're next" to brain drain is. But still, that's actually really tragic. I mean, going home as whatever Painwheel is, half robot, cybernetic, weird, mind-controlled monster thing, not being accepted by your parents like that is very tragic, but also, what were you expecting? I mean, she just sort of showed up on their doorstep, and that's a little, you know, I get it, but still. I don't know, maybe I'm just like a psychopath or something. But yeah, Painwheel, her story was not as interesting as I thought it would be, but it was also way more interesting than I thought it would be. That's a contradiction. I don't know what I was expecting from it, but it's probably the most emotions we've seen out of any character so far. And I don't know. I don't know what to say about her story. At least we had a loss for words. I don't think it was the best story, but I think it was the most fleshed out story. The only thing it didn't put any emphasis on is her life before, or her connection with Philia, which I'm kind of sad it didn't, since her name was, I think it was Carol before, if I'm remembering right in Philia's story, and that means there's something more there, since, I don't know, and she blamed Philia for what happened to her. And Philia may have been part of the Medicis, which is the gang family. So I'm guessing Philia might have been the one to take her to Lab Zero, which made her ruin her life on orders from the Medicis. I may be stretching this, and there may be an actual explanation, but that's my theory right now. Anyways, guys, that was Painwheel's story. It ended tragically, just like everyone else's story, but it ended more tragically because she lost herself and everyone around her. Wow, that actually turned into a dark sentence. Whoops! Anyways, guys, on that happy note, next time we'll go into some other person's story. I think Peacock before we go into the villains. So yeah. That's gonna be it for now, guys, and I shall see you guys later.